Reaction to the game is that we worked very hard throughout the game. We worked very hard throughout the game, and we were unfortunate not to come away with the 3 points. But it's difficult, you know, when the opposition don't come and play football. And I thought it was a football game I was going to be involved in today, but that's. You know, I've seen it before, but that was extreme, I have to say. And you know, if the Ghana Premier League is going to get better and it's going to be more entertaining, it needs more teams like us in the league that put the ball down, play, don't waste time. We never waste time. We don't. You know, we keep playing. We don't fall over and roll about as if we've got a broken ankle. You know, you can't roll about if you've got a broken ankle. It's too sore. You know, if you've got a broken ankle, you can't roll about. I know. It's too sore. So, you know, we came to play football today, and you need both teams to do that. And really, there's a responsibility to the game. There's a responsibility to the league. There's a responsibility to Ghanaian football that. The teams play in the right spirit, and that wasn't evident today from the opposition.
Coach, are you saying this because you are the receiving end today? Because we've seen your club or your team play same in a couple of matches, and a typical example is when you played against Mars and for the first 10 minutes, your players were down almost all the time. Are you saying this because today you are at the receiving end?
No, not at all. Not at all. I've said it before. Next question.
Yeah, Coach, at a point in the game, did you feel that there was something you should have done that you didn't do to get at least a win in this game?
I think we did, apart from putting another 3 players on the pitch and remove 2 of their players and play with uneven sides, I think we did probably everything we could do, you know, and I can only put 3 substitutes on the pitch. And when we get to the extent where I've got I've got 3 centre forwards on the pitch. I've got Abi on there. I've got Razak on there. I've got Kobina on there. I've withdrawn my only defensive holding midfield player in Codier. Yeah, and put on another striker. I've given license to Otto to go up and down the whole of the left side. So you know, there's only one team pushing, trying to play the game of football today and trying to make it entertaining for the fans. And regardless of what people think, and regardless if they're not happy with the result, we provided the entertainment.
Coach, looking at the team holistically, I mean, Accra has a book and the materials available for you. As far as your attacking prowess is concerned, is Cosmos the only material available for you?
I think people look at Cosmos with only one eye open, or maybe, you know, they have a slanted opinion about Cosmos. You know, this is the guy that was your top scorer last year. This is a guy that works very physically, very hard, and I'll continue to support Cosmos. That's why he's on the pitch. That's why he stayed on the pitch. That's how he got the goal when it was 3-2 the other week against Belgium. He kept pushing, he kept pushing, he kept pushing, and he got the goal and make it 4-2 to kill the game. Okay, when he's at Ashgold last week, he's pushing, he's pushing, he's pushing. Okay, the only reason he came off last week was because he took a head injury. So, you know, I've got full support for Cosmos, but he knows, like everybody else, that they've got to keep working, and they've got to keep working to stay in the team, because I've got guys who can come off the bench who are really trying as well, and I've got other guys who are unable to get off the bench today. You know, they really want to play, so that's good.
Coach, we saw you reacted when that ball hit the woodwork. From where you stood on the field, do you think it was a goal denied your club, your team?
All I saw was the ball hitting the crossbar and bouncing down towards the ground. I'm too far away from that, you know.
Okay, Coach, watching Kobina, for instance, maybe you've got a technical eye, but do you think that, maybe. Yes, you have got the technical eye. Some of his passes split away opponents. Do you think that if he plays more upfield, he can affect the game better?
No.
So you think that you are utilizing him to the best of his skills?
Yes.
Coach,
But there's more to come. There's more to come. As the boy gets stronger, fitter, plays more games, I'm sure there's more to come.
Coach, would you recommend Winful Kovner to the head coach of the senior national team, the Black Stars, considering his superb performance on the field of play?
It's impossible for me to do that because I don't know the rest of the players that are in and around the national team. I don't study the national team. I don't look at the national squad. It's not my job. It's not my prerogative. And there are people that are more experienced, including the new head coach, to make those decisions. So I'll leave it up to him. And while I'm here, I'd like to congratulate him for his reappointment, and I wish him all the best.
Okay.
Coach, this has been your maiden appearance in the league. Undoubtedly, you have been a good season. What legacy would you want to leave in Ghana football?
I don't think about things like that, my friend. I think about what I do from one game to the next, and look at what I do in the training and look at how I prepare my players. That's with regard to my goal for this season. I'm not going to answer that question again because I've answered it in the past, and I would refer you to my question. I would refer you to my answers previously. Thank you.
I'll say yes, then I'll also say no because we played very well and we deserve to win this game.
What made you draw?
That's football. It's football. We played very well. The opponents played their part, and I could say they were playing. They were messing us up. So we played well, but it was just I would say hard luck.
Yeah, Winful, do you think your coach is using to the best of your skills?
Yeah. It's a team. It's not an individual.
Max
play.
for Kovner.
Yeah.
He's fortunate to be on the pitch. He's fortunate to be on the pitch. What are you talking about?
As a football player, you have to.
I'm only joking.
Right.
As a football player, you shouldn't be playing one position. So if today I should play number 10, tomorrow number 8, yeah, I'm cool with it. I have no complaints. I just have to do my best. That's all.
A follow up to that one. To which position do you think you will play better?
How can somebody get man of the match, right? And you think he was the outstanding player today? He's man of the match. Okay, not playing as a number 10, and then you're saying how can you? And he scored a great goal, and he had great passes, and he did his job. How can you say he's not getting used to his match?
No, we want to know.
The questions are. I'm sorry, but the questions are boring. Ask good questions.
Katri, was it Katri?